I just always had this desire to live on the waterfront in Douglas. You know, I mean, I've lived here forever. The property was on the market, we looked at it, and I forget why we didn't buy it.
We kind of just sat for a while and it sold.
And so within 9 months, I think it came back on the market. When we first bought it, we went into the planning department. We went down there, we kind of showed her the layout and stuff, and she told us, this is probably the most difficult lot in Juneau to develop.
She said, every permit that exists, you're going to need to get.
Yeah. And she's right. I mean, the foundation was one of the biggest challenges. It's a triangular lot, very steep, so that I knew was going to be difficult. And so I literally looked at thousands of house plans, and what brought me to Timberland, I somehow landed on the Alki model.
He called me and he said, go see the Alki model and take lots of pictures. That floor plan is exact, and the roof lines were exactly what he wanted.
Shed roof,
he said, this is perfect. And so
in the end, it condensed down to, let's do it.
This is his dream house. And so we figured out how to do it. Myself and my crew, we built it, we framed it, and then we come up and set them on sites. Shipping it up here is pretty basic, pretty simple, but once you get to here, the driveway is quite steep, and then of course the foundation is out in the air, getting a crane large enough to be able to support the weight and put it on there gracefully without bumping or tipping. What we did first is we picked the first one up and we put it onto the foundation. We put stops so we know where it's going, so it's straight, it's level, it's where it should be. They'll bring the next one in, we'll set it next to the other one, pull it together, hold it together, and we'll set it down to make sure that it's tight and square. And then the last two pieces will come tomorrow. Same process all over again. We have taken houses where people don't want to build. We have taken houses where it costs too much to build a house, and we figure out how to get a house in there. We deliver a lot of houses to the San Juan Islands, which is a challenge. Location is a challenge, and we do get it done. There's a lot to what we do. We've been doing it a long time.
It's almost there.
So hold still for a second. I think we're golden there.
I know what it is, Mike. It's these carry spoons.
In Juneau, we have limited contractors. You know, Tucano Construction, they're the best guys in town.
And Tucano, from the very beginning, when Bern went to them and said, I'm getting modular and I'm going through Timberland, Doug Tucano said, they're the best.
Yeah. Doug said like the Cadillac of modular homes. So yeah, working with Timberland was smooth. That process was almost like this sideshow. You know, here we're in Juneau, they're down in Auburn. Yeah.
And they were flexible, constant changes and constant struggles on our end here, but never once did they say no or we can't do it.
Yeah. Absolute professional, and so far so good.